You know what, man? Let's just do it. Let's just genuinely lock in. Fucking Valentine's Day is in like 2-3 days. I'm here. Obviously, it's not gonna come out on Valentine's Day because number one, Lord knows I'm gonna take an extra 2-minute. Words are hard. It's gonna take too long for me to get it up anyway. Also, I already have the Kaguya special lined up for Valentine's Day, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Anyway. Yeah, so you may notice from the title that we are doing something a little bit different, something we rarely do, despite the fact that I always desire to do more of it. Also, rarely do because, again, I disappeared for a year and a half, but don't worry about that. It's not really relevant. You won't know that if you're not locked in with the lore of this channel. Yeah, so Josee, the Tiger, and the Fish. This is a movie that I have wanted to watch for a hot heckin' minute now. I don't know if you can tell based on my background or anything, but I might have an appreciation for stories about characters with disabilities and also romances and also just good movies. From what I understand, it tends to be something that I appreciate. Yeah, so I just got kind of a little bit of this stuck into my mind while I was going through some stuff, updating things on AniList for like going through Maken and things like that, because I kept seeing the teacher, the short teacher in Maken, and being like, what does she look like? She reminds me of someone. Who am I thinking of? It was Josee. It's because Josee, despite the fact, again, chair, not chair. You know, it's, if you've seen the show, you know what I'm talking about, but you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and watch this, and I think it's going to be a good time. Again, we've always been really sparing and rare when it comes to watching movies on the channel, just because it's a notable time commitment, especially when I'm someone who constantly is bombarded with technical issues and the like. It can be really... It can be hard to, commit to sitting down to a movie and things like that. So we're gonna go ahead and do it, and hopefully it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a good time with it, and there won't be any issues that we need to stress over. But yeah, it's just a movie that I've wanted to get to for a long time. It's of the list of a good 10 or so, this one's been pretty high up on that. Also, obviously, while I've been gone for the past year and a half, I will occasionally, every once in a while, get bombarded by a post or thread about it on fucking Twitter or some shit. This is what men really want and care about. And then everyone reply like, do you really? Or do you really feel that? Or do you have ulterior intentions and motives and they're questionable and concerning? And I'm like, no, you're right. There's a lot of people who just got bad intentions and motives and questionable ideologies and shit. But also, there's a great many out there that do just like being a decent person and like cool people. And, care about folks with disabilities and shit. I don't know too much about going into this other than, again, it is a romance-y. Probably some comedy elements, perhaps some drama elements. That's what it says on the thing. So if it doesn't have any of those, then they're fucking liars. But outside of the fact that I know that much, and that, again, the main character Josee is in a wheelchair, and I've seen like 1 or 2 super brief clips, again, from shit like that. I don't really have too much to say going in as like a heads up as to where I am. For anyone who happens to be dropping in new here, because that tends to happen, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Is worth noting, you will obviously need a copy of the movie yourself, so that you may sync it up along with me and we can vibe it out together. There's always a link in the description for you to reach as readily available copy as possible. Again, I'm watching this on Crunchyroll, so you can just grab that from there should you so desire. And yeah, no, it should be good. Also worth noting, if you happen to be new, I tend to have 2 states of being, which is kind of jokey and chatty and, silly and shit like that, or old crybaby bitch, just big bawling sack of tears, and very little in between, to be honest. It's kind of my 2 states of being. So hopefully that works for you. That and my squeaky ass chair. But yeah. I don't know. I'm excited. With getting back into things this past month or so, after a very long hiatus, I am just happy to keep doing more stuff that I've been wanting to get to for a long time. Again, we started up Girls Band Cry, started up Monken, Yuri Yuri, which was a bit more of a pre-established agreement that I would get to, but I've been really enjoying it as well. But yeah, just I'm having a good time with things, and I would like to continue having a good time. And this is a thing that has always struck me as a time I would like to engage in. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. I don't think I have too much more to say going in, other than that. If when this is over, you care to talk more or stuff, we have a Discord you can check out. If you can get stuff on Patreon a little bit early, if you drop in $1, that's the only thing I feel comfortable charging anyone with. And sometimes I don't even feel comfortable charging that much, but get access to early stuff there. Again, I don't know exactly when this is going to end up dropping. Again, Valentine's Day would have been a great time if he had thought about that beforehand, but it's gonna be crazy if there's literally no romance in this, because he's gonna look like a fucking fool. But I'll toss it in somewhere, presumably in one of the kind of like empty spots, since everything's been releasing on an every other day basis to keep giving me a lot of room to breathe with getting through things. But who knows? We will see. Regardless, if you're seeing this, it's out. You've seen it. I know. It was a surprise to me as well. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. I think we're just going to kind of roll into it and take it as best we can. Again, hopefully there is no tech issues, because otherwise I will cry. And not for the reasons I would hope to cry while watching a drama or romance or what have you. Also, last thing worth noting, I do prefer to try and like give people a warning in like the title and stuff. Though to be fair, some people just don't read titles or anything like that, because I would like to point out again, still to this day, my reaction to Makia is still to this day my most viewed video on the entire channel. And the reason it's the most viewed video on my entire channel is because like 5,000 people can't read a fucking title and don't know that I'm doing a reaction, despite the fact I wrote it in the fucking title. Yeah, you don't have just the full movie, because that's not a thing that we do, man. This has always tweaked me out. I've never gotten over it. We do so little movies on the channel. It's just like that one in particular just broke people's brains, and I don't understand why. Which is a shame, because it's a great movie. You should watch it. But just like, come on, man. How much more obvious could I make that like that wasn't what this is, and also that that's not really a thing that we do, just in general, for so many obvious reasons. Anyway, it's fine. He's not incredibly salty about it still to this day. Knowing that that was what the issue was, it makes any sort of like dislikes and like issues that video has ever had be fine, because I'm like, oh, they're just dumb. They just can't read. It's fine. Yeah. Anyway, the thing I meant to say before I got distracted is I think we're gonna go ahead and watch this in dub. If you know me, I like dubs. They're good and they're great, and they deserve to be shouted out all the time. I watch a fair good bit of both. I decided to check out who was in the dub before I ended up watching this, and ended up seeing that Cassandra Lee Morris is Josee, and I've already forgotten who. I think it's Howard. Luca. I think Howard is, I assume, the main guy in this. So I'm definitely not going to be mad about seeing both of them. I adore both of them. They're a treasure. I don't know who is in the original Japanese. I actually didn't look at that. Look at me, doing no research. Might as well be blind. Where am I? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and watch this. It's going to be great. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Reminder, as always, you can watch whatever version you would like to watch. But I am going to go ahead and do this, and it's going to be great, because it's also easier to follow along. Very noticeable when the other two shows that I've been watching were in Girls Band Cry and Yuri Yuri, and then swapping over to the dub during episode 3 of Maken. I'm like, ooh, right, that's so much easier to follow along when you can read and hear it at the same time. It's very good. Very good for someone whose brain is bad. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and do this. It is Josee and the Tiger and the Fish. About an hour and a half or so. We're going to see how it goes. I might have to stop in the middle and just... You won't notice it because it'll just be like a quick edit or something. But just to make sure everything's still running properly. But, again, who knows? Tech issue is going to tech issue. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this. Josee and the Tiger and the Fish. In 3, 2, 1, go. Say, do I have sound? Am I supposed to have sound? Are we in Sound Town? Who the hell knows, man? We've entered Sound Town. Bones, Studio Bones. I should know Bones from something specific, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's a Pokemon thing that I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? I don't know if it's a miniseries or if it was the music video for Gotcha, like Acacia. That might be what I'm thinking of. The one issue with dealing with potential bullshit with the subtitles when you're doing dub, because Crunchyroll is bullshit with that. But you should still be able to follow along fair enough, and I can hear it, so I'm fine if this is weird at any point. Fucking auto-generated shit, man. Don't do that. Stop it. Thankfully, mock ends have been really, really good. But... Turtle baby... well, it's not really a baby, but it's turtle adult-y. I can double check just to see if these are a thing. The more traditional subtitles. But again, Crunchyroll just decides not to do that for dubs because, of course, people don't have hearing disabilities at all. So why would we ever care about properly? Nope. Her voice sounds familiar. Is it Xeno? I think so. Like, literally, the only two voices I noticed that immediately made me lock in was Howard and Cassandra, so... There'll still be some surprises for me. I don't know why I didn't think there would be a bunch of fish-related things, like aquarium and diving and shit, on account of... There's fish in the title of the movie, fool. Oh my god, damn. Well, that's profoundly not ideal. Jesus. That would be a beautiful fairy tale meeting if it didn't involve you getting your spine imploded. Good fucking catch, though. Damn. Do you remain among the living? It would be a very short movie if you didn't. Just went up and fucking pushed the goddamn girly pop. This took a turn I wasn't prepared for. Who the fuck was just went and pushed her? We gotta go break someone's fucking kneecaps. Like, actually, like, straight up. Like, I know I'm pacifist, but some people do need to just be beaten within an inch of their life after shit like that. Like, what? Give me while I look up some more informations. I mean, that's the vibe I was getting from that shit. This looks like a nice little place. I like the foliage. Granny seems sweet. Oh my god. There's always a feisty cat somewhere. As a cat person, I appreciate that there's always a cat in, like, everything we watch all the time. Yeah, I was gonna say, that seemed more directed at you. Damn. I might have been lied to. I was gonna say, that sounds more like Susie Young and not Cassandra Lemon. Fucking AI generated shit, man. We just, everything sucks everywhere. Everything's bad. Everything's ass. Fuck today, man. Still very happy because Susie Young's great, if that is Susie. Ignore all that shit I said about Cassandra. She's still wonderful and I love her. She's precious. But the future sucks. I like learning. Knowledge is power. Damn, she got an arm on her, though. And she got some schmovement, too. I'm gonna look good. Fucking A, dude. I can barely handle any, like, the very limited shit I handle in life. She left a hell of a mark. She's feisty as hell. Oh, neat. Braun fucking... fucking observation duty. I feel like she's not gonna necessarily love that. But... I don't know how I was supposed to interpret that. Oh, girly pop. Alright, would you calm yourself? We can be friends. That sounds a lot more like Susie. Definitely a lot feistier than I had initially imagined. I mean, it seemed like she's a heck of a boss. Middle manager? Something like that. Okay, I think I've picked up the implication that she was making. Brother is going through it. I was worried she was going directly just like for your eyes, brother. That could have been worse. I was expecting her being all blushy bean. She's very cute. Maybe it's just because I appreciate women in hats. I don't know. You say exactly what he was hoping to study? Turing makes me think robots. Oh. Well, I mean, it's probably not. It's probably more just because he wants to go to Mexico. I don't know. Yeah. Gotta find the right balance. Is the thing I battle with all the fucking time, and I'm really bad at. And he schlump. We've all been there. Fish. Fun fish mermaid dream. Powerful. Power pole. Sorry, it's fucking stupid. Sudden Nagi no Asakara vibes, and this lives in my brain rent-free, so I approve of that. Curious how viable swimming would be for her. For someone who's had fucked up legs as much as I have, and has been in a wheelchair as much as I have, never thought about swimming at the time. It's not the healthiest way to look at things, but I kind of understand it. Especially considering how we got introduced. Sup? I still haven't come up with a name for you. Linda. I'm calling it Linda. Get some airflow in this bitch. Hello. See? This is... Yeah, there's a budding friendship that can transpire here. Aww. Oh, she's all arty as fuck. My goat. A lovely fucking room. A lot going on, but... For someone with fucking thalassophobia, I've always adored water and ocean shit. Again, I fucking adored Nagi no Asakara as an example. Girl, what we doing? We being careful? I feel like we're not being careful. I'm not saying you can't get around on your own, but just schmoot. Don't go now. Shit. Just at least fucking wait for the thing to go. It's one thing to schmoove, but don't schmoove into death. Jesus. Got the utmost of an intensity that... She's got opinions. She's got thoughts. Don't be taking off anywhere. Alright, well, come on. What the fuck was that? We need to hit more people. I'm just... Alright. Pacifist? You're a pacifist. You're a pacifist? Remember? You're a pacifist. He's picking up the title even more. He noticed the fish thing earlier, but now... Motherfucker. You old bitch. Breathe. He is an ass. Beat his ass. My goat. That's a good laugh and a good smile. Big fan. Hell yeah. You could say, I would imagine he's got some skill in the knowledge of water stuff. I didn't see, I can't tell exactly what his job was, but some sort of scuba shop. Aw. Very pretty. You're very talented. Big fan. She's feisty as fuck, but she's kind of precious. I always appreciate a woman who could both kick my ass and also make my heart do a big heckin' flutter all the time. If you don't fall in love with her, I'm sure I will by the end of this. I might have already done that before I ever watched the show. There's many... I've wanted to watch this for a hot minute. Whack-ass subtitles and all. Fucking getting lied to on the internet and all. Fucking hate that shit. I had like multiple bits all like established for starting this movie based on that. It's still cool though. Susie's fucking great. I've really grown to appreciate her in recent memory. Oh, she slump. Help. Yeah, don't kick your own ass. Well, it tastes pretty gross. Yeah. It also is kind of filled with fish piss. You don't... Want some help? Squat up? Hell yeah. I'd really filter that shit. You get a horrible stomach bug of some sort. Only been in the ocean once on account of living in a very landlocked place, but no, twice. Liar, he's a fraud. Seattle and Mexico. This movie's very fucking pretty, by the way. Aww. Look at you motherfuckers laughing and having a good time, vibing and shit. But they're getting along. Jesus! It's an intimidating woman. He's a waterman. It's like the opposite of a fireman. Aww. That's fucking dangerous. The smile is lethal. A force of nature. I'm definitely gonna fucking fall in love. Shit. It would not be the first time I have fallen in love with a woman who cannot use fucking legs. I mean, Emmy's got prosthetics, but it counts, motherfucker. Do be looking mad scrumptious. Oh my. Okay, well, well, I believed you until you said that. I was on board right right until you pulled that shit. Oh Lord, she's moving. Oh Lord, those rocks right next to the face. God damn. Let's not break the poor bean's skull open. There are so many. That'd be a good thing, I think. I fucking hate Ferris wheels. Fuck that shit. Especially because we never... Yeah, though I was more... rather than gonna throw up. But also because we never have the fucking like little cage thing where you like at least get to feel more safe. That looks delicious. It was just sit in a chair hanging from a precarious piece of metal. Oh Lord, she's chefing it up. You have a name? Also, it's a him? Shit. Is he got a little crank or something? Or do we just need to find like a 2mm book? Aw. Real bubble hours. Yeah, that's scary as fuck. Again, I've spent a decent little bit of time in a wheelchair. A couple times. I've dislocated my kneecap so many times. It's intensely concerning. Look at this fucking nerd. All this is going to make me end up wanting to actually lock in and get that second half of Aquatope. Also, just watch a bunch more Yuri, because Yuri fucking knows that aquariums are where it is at. It is genuinely weird how consistently aquariums show up in Yuri, but it's immaculate. Like Yuri itself. We love Lady Love. This is not that, but... I can pretend it is in my heart. He's very, very protective of her. I mean, especially if she lost her kid, like, and significant other, that would... Who, the what sign? Oh. I appreciate the clarification. Oh, she's got wibble face. My... It's true. Dude, libraries fucking rock. I haven't gotten to go to a library since I was fucking a fetus, but but libraries rock. Again, the library we used to have in the one of the smaller towns that I grew up in. I grew up in like 15, but like had a whole back like hallway room area that was just filled with, like, very sloppily filled with just a shit ton of books. That they're just like, hey, 25 cents, grab paperback, or grab a hardcover. 10 cents, grab a book, or a paperback. Fuck. They're yours. Just have them. Well, I used to have a whole fucking dickload of shit. Damn. I wonder if that was like an anxiety shake or like an arm weakness shake. I don't know. Because I certainly feel that first one. I cannot fucking deal with people. Aw. Oh, you're all good? Fucking drag her. Dante's Inferno. Is that... I'm just thinking of the game. That was a whole game, wasn't it? Anyone remember that shit? Goodbye, wonderful librarian lady. Some people just be small. Yeah, fuck talking to people, dude. This is the precious one. She's feisty as fuck. She'll bite your face off. Well, yes, yeah, but relax. You're correct. Doing too much, brother. Got the whole squad pulled up. Also, one of the things I was looking up earlier was double checking who that is. I'm pretty sure that's Danny Chambers. Oh. Lass, sweetheart, queen, baby girl. All right. Well, you relax. Relax. Dude, let me handle the simping. Fucking relax. I can do this more enough for the both of us. I want to simp for her too. Aw. Oh, completely and totally. Hello? My hearing? Jesus? Like, I don't... Maya's real pretty. But... You're... It's not... It's okay. You're good. She's clearly got a lot... She's clearly got a lot to work through, man. I mean... Again, sounds like losing parents. I don't know what the circumstances behind her mobility issue is. If that's a birth thing or an accident. Or an illness. I don't know. But also just, again, extremely, like, protective and interesting relationship with her, like, grandmother and stuff. To be like that. Got her hair all done up. You... Yeah. You're... Kind of wearing it on your sleeves there, dear. Precious little potato. Oh. Perhaps were there another lass capable of doing a read? Oh. You got this. It's just a bunch of kiddos. You can... You got this. Oh god, there's a lot of them, though. Aww. You got this. Believe in you. Believe in the me. That... Oh. Is this the original? Is this one gonna be sad? Hans Christian Andersen? Is that correct? Big gay allegory? Some shit like that? Pretty sure that's how that worked, actually. Her performance leaves a little bit to be desired. Aww. You just gotta practice. You haven't really done that. You gotta get into the swing of the of it all, man. That's a helpful way to do it. Aww. Did you do an art? You're an artist. It's that easy. It's that simple. Not to bitch about AI more in this fucking video, it's not what I expected to be half of my commentary in this. But life comes at you fast, doesn't it? I do apologize again for the subtitle issues, but again, you've got your own copy, you're fine. The darkness. That's very pretty. Hell yeah. I do appreciate that she just kind of has bug eyes too. Occasionally, it's just she's got kind of adorable. Very much that that meme of like bugs when you lift up a rock and it's just a picture of Josee's face. The baby, the boy, the youngster Magoo. Aww. Hmm. Aww. Damn. Forehead like a brick. Again, she's working stuff out, brother. This is not her strong suit. She's off, damn. No one will even know he cut a whole movie in half. It'll be great. Just recording it in 2 parts so that if anything goes wrong, it's less likely to go tiger. It's less likely to go tiger? What the hell? Tigers are kind of fucking scary. I mean, they're cool. But tigers don't fuck around. He doesn't necessarily want to fuck you up. But... Aww. Aww. I've also been talking up Susie a lot in here, especially because I fucking found out I was lied to. But Howard's doing a great job. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, queen. Nice save, homie. You're kind of beautiful here now. I'm a big fall guy, though, so... I was gonna say, have you... I can't remember if you still haven't told her yet. I don't think he's gotten the opportunity to. You could have done it like 3 times already, and I just forgot, because your boy is dumb. I don't think... Fucking... I'm really glad Maken's subtitles aren't fucking AI-generated garbage and shit. Oh no, fuck. I was really concerned that that was going to happen, but I was really hoping that it didn't. Fuck. What a fucking bullshit time jump. I kind of get the feeling that that might not be. I was gonna say, I don't want to go putting words in his mouth and saying like, "Hey, it's don't worry about it." But also, I do understand motherfuckers got to eat and shit. As someone with no fucking money, I sympathize and understand. Again, man, ocean and shit is beautiful. It do be scary as fuck, though. Careful, brother. All right. There was so many other ways you could have said that. Of a very valid. You started off so well, brother. You fucking bedside manner fell off a goddamn cliff. Shit. I was gonna say, is that my? Yeah, you probably really should have brought that up. The fact that there wasn't an immediate answer to that. Girly pop, okay. No, yeah, that's not cool, dude. That's not. I'm over here trying to gas you up. Pretty cool, shit like that. Appreciate you backing up the boy, but that's not. That ain't on. We don't do that here. It's not cool. We apparently blow our fucking knuckles out. Oh my god. Ugh! I keep forgetting how fucking vibrant this place is. I was gonna say, did she have the fucking... the controller or whatever? Before? Pretty sure she had been just... No, No, you can't be doing that. I do not much care for this vibe shift we have taken. Because I assume they... Because I don't know how much they would provide her the chair, and that's why she has that now, or... If she fucking bought the fucking thing again, out her money status, I don't know. I didn't notice that it looked like she cut her hair as well. Looks shorter, but... That ain't the way to do it, dear. We got no fucking umbrella for the girl. Oh no, this is ass. Jesus Christ, man. The vibes really just fell all the way off the fucking cliff. Shit. It sounds like I was gonna say that could be much worse. I didn't realize his arm and his leg was fucked. I was gonna say fucking. It's fucked up to say, I guess you guys kind of match now, but fuck. Oh my god, I just need to say something or I'm not gonna fucking say anything. Shit. Maybe you should just say nothing. Fuck. Also, I wanted to comment on the fact that she said it wasn't her name. Because I know the librarian was also like, oh, it's cute he calls you Josee. So I assume that's in reference to maybe one of those books. And that's not actually her name. Little one, that looks nice. We probably shouldn't fucking scratch that shit. You did get hit by a fucking car, homie. Back pain is one thing, but fuck. I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But, fuck. Well, don't write yourself off before you're there. I need you and Josee to not be doing this fucking dead-eye stare all the time. I just said you need to stop doing that. It's upsetting to me. There's oddly a slightly weird silent voice crossover vibe between these two movies. Like, very different in a lot of ways. Very obvious ways. But with the inclusion of disabilities, Mai has an air of Ueno, but if she wasn't the, like, worst fucking person you've ever seen. Just messy, but just not horrible. Bro, you gotta you putting the cart before the horse, man. Yeah. You gotta try first. Sure should give you some fucking perspective. I mean, it's probably good to be able to, yeah, vocalize some shit, but fuck. Also, I mean, handle that fairly maturely, considering she didn't really handle that the best with Josee earlier. So you definitely apologize to Josee, but fuck. People are fucking messy. Again, please let this be a positive and like an apology and not certainly one way to make it happen. Fucking antagonize the shit out of her to drag her out. I suspect there's a bit of very genuine frustration there too, but she seems like kind of a lot. Like, I don't dislike her at all. Like, again, I made the Ueno comparison. Very different. But, again, just a smidge messy. But not a bad person. And, you just feel bad when you kind of know that that's just not, it's just not what it is. Because there is another. As a person who consistently tends to fall in love with the secondary individual. Yeah. This is the most impersonal way to possibly describe that. By the way, the secondary individual. The other girl is what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. The losing heroine. Enjoying Maken so far. Very good. Doing a big writing. Woman perpetually after my own heart. Again, if he doesn't do a big fall in love, I'm going to. I did fucking 50 minutes ago. You got this, man. Physical therapy fucking sucks. But, like, you got this, dude. You can do that shit. I believe in the you. That probably doesn't believe in me because you're fictional and don't know I exist, but... Sir, are you good? He's kidnapping you. Getting scooped up. Taken away. To a faraway place. You're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. Come on, brother. Again, I haven't been in the exact same situation, but I've been in very similar. So, come on. If my fucking pathetic ass can do it. You've seen him? He's jacked. I've never had that. Even at my best. I'm getting better, but it sure shit ain't that. Aww. Brother wingmaning like a motherfucker over here. Got this. All right, you little shit. You got this. Killed that shit, queen. I don't have anything to say. Make for a bad fucking reaction, but you killed that shit. That fucking kid who dipped right at the beginning, he missed out. She do be precious as fuck, man. Gotta keep believing, brother. Keep fighting. Fuck yeah. Get that shit. It sucks a lot. But it's worth doing. Thanks, subtitles. Really helpful. Really very informative. Get your ass in here and be friends, for fuck's sake. Give me all the reasons to also do a big simp for you, because I would like to do that. Fuck yeah, King. They'll figure it out. They'll get there. Aww. Wow. I'm still sticking with Linda, even if it definitely don't make no goddamn sense. Well, you can always fight together too. Not wrong. You know, being yourself is also always very important, but definitely ain't never anything wrong with also leaning on someone else as well. I was gonna say, this song, I can follow the lyrics a little better. Get this motherfucker out on crutches and shit. Hell yeah. Crutch even. Fuck, crutches. Nobody need that shit. Please ignore the crutches that are currently sitting in my closet. Let's hope he never has to break those out again. Hope she's not... I don't know. you doing, girly? I love the fit, Queen. It's not really the priority right now, but, you know, it's me. I gotta be on that shit. It's not anything fancy. I'm a sucker for a woman in a hat. I already established this earlier. Leave me alone. Also, the green jacket was nice. Fuck off. I have a hypothesis. Did you see where our precious being may have scooted off to? Gotta track her down. Little did she know. She played right into the trap that is the snow of... You tell brother ain't got much to say. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have concerns. Careful, brother. Don't fuck yourself up. I mean, I completely respect not fucking around with finding the girly, but oh, for fuck's sake, not again, man. Jesus, what a fucking champion. Fucking immaculate timing, brother. You gotta stay the fuck away from this goddamn alleyway, man. Sorry for the minor cut. I've seen this part. I saw the next like 10 seconds. All my shit broke, but I fixed it. Went back. It saved all the stuff. So, what an unfortunate fucking timing. He has a name. You'll get there, sweetheart. Aww. Cute motherfuckers. Yeah. You lying ass. Oh, they're fucking cute. I hope that wheelchair isn't fucking annihilated. Oh shit, really? Fuck. Again, I knew we were getting close to the fucking end. but shit. And we almost made it through the whole fucking thing without anything completely imploding. I am glad I did that little cut in like the halfway point. Yeah, Susie. Susie, Howard, Danny, Zeno, Megan. Fucking... There was probably another name in there. Oh, there was a bunch of fucking names recognized in like the additional voices, but... A very fucking sweet movie, man. I am really glad I got around to watching it. Oh, yeah. No more going down that fucking alley, man. Or nearby that alley. I don't know if the first person who pushed her happened to accidentally summon her because of their fucking dog, like Homeboy. But... I do think fucking Homegirl's very cute, by the way. I realize we're logging in, we're focusing on the Josee of it all because primary, but I'm a fucking simp. For that as well, yes, obviously, duh. So the question is, how do with long distance? How do with return in future? Thoughts? Sequel? I don't know, man. I had a really good time with it. I am really glad I got to finally sit down. I'm really glad we didn't just fucking lose the whole goddamn movie. It was very, very sweet. I really liked all the characters. Fucking... Again, I tend to gravitate, obviously, and a shit ton of, like, media about disabled characters. And again, I assume to a not insignificant extent, both of those things are because same. But, aw. Yeah. That really fucking stuff. I knew it was gonna happen too. I was like, you don't have a grandmother in a movie like this and you don't fucking kill her? Of course you do. Because God hates me. Completely unrelated. Don't read it too deeply into this. It's definitely not a spoiler. But, oh, they taking the fucking house down? But, again, a weirdly significant amount of crossover vibes-wise in this, and a silent voice. Ignore it. We're just moving on. Everything broke just like 15 times. Like I'm worried my camera's about to explode. Like I don't know what the hell's happening. I just want to finish this. There is an end credit scene. I can see it. It's mocking me. Just let me get there. That's all I'm asking for right this moment. Oh my god, man. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Everything's bad. Like, everything is falling apart. This is very, very cute, and I need it to help fuel me in my suffering and concern. Oh, those are real books. I was wondering, that was the thing, there was another thing I meant to ask earlier, is like, is the author that she was all invested in, is that a real thing or a made up thing? But it would appear to be a might bit true. This is a very good shot. I'm glad they replayed it like 5 times. It makes me happy. And that's the thing, if it wasn't a synced up video, if it was done a different way, I wouldn't need to worry about sitting through the credits. We could just cut ahead or whatever, but not the case. Cherry blossoms. Fleeting, like my ability to record a fucking video. Look at her, man. She's very fucking pretty, man. Don't be a ghost. You adorable motherfuckers. Oh. Oh. This is a really fucking beautiful movie, dude. I'm really fucking glad I locked in with that. Don't you try and throw whatever this is at me. I do weirdly think I've seen someone try to recommend this to me before or something. Or yell, maybe they just yelled about it on their own damn time. But, oh my god, dude. Yeah, it was a great fucking movie. I'm really glad it didn't decide to start imploding until the very end. Still a major pain in the ass. I hope whatever I was saying before my shit broke again wasn't important. It was probably something stupid. Anyway, ladies, gents, those two beautiful for such titles. I am officially going to go ahead and end it there for realsies and actual, lest my shit combust. But this was a lot of fun. The upsetting vibes in the middle aside. I'm really, really glad I got to sit down with this. It's one I've wanted to for a whole heck of a lot of a fucking time. But also, I'm sorry if my video's any worse or better than it was. It's definitely not better, but any worse than it was, just because fucking... Did I mention it all broke on me? I don't know what happened. My camera just kept turning off, and my fucking microphone kept turning off. And I don't know if it's the fucking USB hub or something, or what. I don't know, man. I really hope it's not all of my shit, like, dying. I don't have money for that shit. You'll be listening to me talk through my fucking recording on my phone. Yes, it's me. Can you hear this? That's also not gonna work because that thing doesn't hold the goddamn battery. Everything costs money everywhere, and it's all bad. Anyway, I had a very good time. Those issues aside, I hope you guys did too. Josie's a fucking absolute fucking treasure. I wonder if I got the information, if I had misunderstood when she had said that it's not my name thing, and then the thing with the Connor or whatever in the library with regards to the name. I guess correct me if I'm somehow wrong about that. Boy, I hope the audio's fine too, because it's also looking really weird. Everything's bad. But she was great. The boy was solid. Howard did a good job. I feel really bad about Susie, me fucking up her shit at the beginning of this. What if I just cut it out? Just just censored it so no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. I should probably leave it in, so that it makes more sense when I'm yelling at fucking AI generated bullshit. Oh my god. I'm so sorry about the subtitles too. Again, shit like Maken was great. Like someone clearly put effort into that shit. Freerun was also very good. And you want to charge me more money each month, Crunchyroll? You sure? Fuck you. Anyway, yeah, she's wonderful. The lad's great. again, our other lass here, she's complicated, but she's a sweetheart. Again, the comparisons I was making earlier. Well, again, I made it very clear. I'm like, this is not the same thing. Definitely a tad unfair. She's a fucking sweetheart. She's fucking pretty as hell. Leave me alone. She's very cute. Leave me alone. I was thinking it since the millisecond she showed up on screen. I never stopped thinking it. Because this is all I ever think about. Is pretty women. Not the book. Probably a movie adaptation or two, but still also not those. Anyway. Little Women is the book. Pretty Woman is a movie. Can we tell my brain got deep fried in the past like 5 to 30 minutes? Anyway, I really enjoyed myself. I hope you guys did too. It was nice to watch a movie on the channel for the first time in forever, even if it really helped to establish why I don't do that, or didn't do that very often beforehand. Though, to be fair, this is a new issue. This was not a thing before, so yay. Anyway, if you enjoyed, by all means, please go ahead and give it some love. Like, subscribe, do all that shit. Share it around if you're a fucking monster. No one wants to see this, but is it? Reminder again, we have access to a Patreon. Should you ever feel the need to get stuff early, for $1 you can do that. Again, always keep in mind that I have been flaky in the past. We're doing good right now, but I just always worry about that, even if it's a fucking $1. And the Discord, by all means, please take advantage of that if you do want to. I'm in there all the fucking time because I have no goddamn life. Yeah, man, I don't really have too much else to say other than that. I just really, really enjoyed it. And it's a movie I've wanted to get to for a very, very long time. And I'm very happy that I finally got to. And, yeah, thank you for joining with me. It was a really good time, all of the tech problems aside. I love you all dearly. Take care, be well, treat each other right, regardless of whether you are in a chair or not. Treat each other right. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching another movie with me. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've gone and everything fucking broke. I would much rather end this not with a stupid fucking Stained reference. But let's just end this with a cute love Josee. I do a lot, very much. It's unhealthy, actually, pretty bad. He's got a problem with fictional women. I don't know what to tell you, man.